Okay, now this is the rice water, and it has fermented now for 24 hours. So today is wash day. You know, I'm so excited about that. And I'm going to use this smaller one today for wash day. And I'm going to store this one in the fridge so I can have for my next wash day. And right now I'm about to add some peppermint oils because I do hear that the smell is not so great. I wonder. Hold on. Oh, I don't think I need peppermint oil in that. That is jasmine rice, and I'm sorry, it doesn't smell to me. It smells like jasmine rice. But anyway, maybe if I had left it for another 24 hours, it would have that putrid smell, but glad mine does not. So anyway, let's get to it. And here's my large jar since I strained it. This one's going to go in the fridge. And the smaller one is the one that I'm using today. Yeah, I'm going to strain this. And I decided to go ahead and use the peppermint oils because it's good for your scalp anyway. So I dropped in 20 drops and now I'm going to strain it. Okay, today is wash day. And this is going to be my second application of the Bentonite Clay. I'm on day 10 of a wash and go. And yeah, should have been day 7, but time got away from me, so I haven't been able to get to it until today. So kids are at school and hubby's busy. So we'll get these 3 hours in. Now, for this, again, I use the Bragg's apple cider vinegar. Has the mother, so it's supposed to be better. The organic, raw, unfiltered. So what I found that is a good consistency is a half a cup of the Health and Beauty Aztec Secret and a half a cup of the apple cider vinegar. So I found that to give me the best consistency as far as what I like to work with. And that's for my face as well as my hair, which I will do a face mask. It only makes sense while I'm doing this. Go ahead and do the mask too. So we're going to get at it. So again, I do use half a cup. And I want to say, I think this half a cup that I'm using, I did use the, I give it a good shake. That half a cup also went because part of this is going to be my face mask. So and that was not supposed to happen. Okay, let you see what this starts doing. We're gonna have to eyeball that one, cause there we go. It's about what I waste, right? That's about what I waste. Okay, so we're gonna give this a stir. That's what it looks like. It starts foaming, bubbling, doing its thing, reacting with the clay, and I give it a good stir. You know how vinegar smells, so that's pretty much what it smells like. It smells like apple cider vinegar. And I've recently started trying to just go all the way around with taking care of myself. Like I said, I'm a technically empty nester now, though you heard me say the kids. Those are the grandkids that are at school. But between, let me let you see how that looks. So this is almost like a pancake batter. I relate just about everything to food. So that's what it looks like to me. So anyway, it's nice and smooth. You can still see bubbles in there, but that's okay. Now, I'm going to portion some of this out. And, yep, about that much. Because that's going to be my face mask. And this actually was made by my son, my 18-year-old, but his senior year in high school, he took a pottery class. And it's like a mortar and pestle. I didn't get the pestle. This is Or is this the pestle? Anyway, I love it. So that's what I've been using it for. Now, I'm going to section this off. I try not to go in and do too much as far as detangling yet, because what I did find in the when I used this the very first time is when I put this on my hair, I'm here to tell you, it literally melted any tangles that I thought I would have had away. Now, this is probably in some people's books a cardinal sin, but yes, I recently bought bobby pins. Well, I like the way they hold my hair. And right now, my daughter, she's a cosmetologist student, so I'm sure she has clips somewhere, but she's not here. So we're going with my bobby pins. And I'm just getting this out the way. And we're putting this in 4 sections. That's what I'm going to work in, 4 sections. And I'm going to start at the back. Right now, I don't know, my hair feels weird. It feels all matted to my head for some reason. But literally, I put this on my hair. Okay. As you can see this right now, right? But as I start applying this, like it's like a miracle worker. And I start at the root. And then I just start working my way down. And see here, I think you can see. Rub it down. And what I didn't notice the last time about the Bentonite Clay, again, I did notice that my tangles, they were basically non-existent. But one remarkable notice that I really stood out was the fact that I didn't lose much hair in that detangling process. And normally, because I think at that time I may have gone maybe 2 weeks since the wash day before that. And at that point in time, I'm pretty much looking for some noticeable shedding, but there wasn't any. I mean, it was minimal. Let me put it that way. Not any, because that would be a falsehood. It was minimal. So today will definitely tell me if that was a fluke or yeah, this is doing it. So I'm gonna work this all in. Like I said, I do feel like my hair is, I don't know, drier today. I don't know what's going on. But we're gonna let Bentonite Clay work its magic. And that's what it felt like last time. It felt healthier. I think you saw in the last video, when I washed it out with no product on, it looked really moisturized, and it was, it just looked really good. Moisturized is a big thing, and defined. My curls looked defined. And today in this wash day, I'm also including the rice water. I put it in a spray bottle, and with that spray bottle, I'm going to, after I wash this out, because this is going to sit for half an hour. But after I wash this out, then I'll follow up with the rice water rinse. And I let my rice water sit, like I said, for 24 hours. And I use jasmine rice. And it did not have any type of putrid smell at all. I was glad of that because when you hear people say how funky it's going to be and how icky it's going to be, like, oh, okay. But you know, beauty. It's worth it to us ladies, so we endure. But the fact that it didn't have that made me very happy. Okay, so I'm running into a problem here, and the problem is I'm about to run out of stuff, and I'm like, what the heck is going on? And I see what's going on, and it's not a half a cup that I have mixed up. It's a third a cup, which we all know that's less than a half a cup. So here we go. Now I got to make some more. Only good thing about it is I can make it right quick. Jeez Louise. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to have to do that, but midstream, you can't have 3/4 of your head done and the rest. Okay. So, thank goodness this mixes quickly. Same thing. So now at this point, I've actually used 2/3 of a cup because I'm not about to go find a 1/4 a cup or whatever the heck it would be at this point in time. Okay. We're trying to keep this thing moving. Watch there. I don't feel like any hiccups. Okay. And you're supposed to get it over all your hair. If you wanted to do right, you got to make sure that you get it over all of it. So now I believe I'm going to end up with having a little extra. And I'll go back in and add to this. So in this case, you guys, I've used 2/3 cup apple cider vinegar, 2/3 cup bentonite clay. Okay. It appears I'm a little more heavy-handed since I have more. Stop it, Tarsha. And did I take that last? Nope, I did not. There it is. Okay. So we're going to catch these edges. And I may chop this up, I don't know. Sometimes when the video gets too long, I don't want to see you apply the entire product to your hair. You can just get me to the next step in the process. So, yeah. This may get chopped. Depends on how long it is. Because you get the picture. I'm putting this throughout my entire head, every section. Okay, so now that everything is in, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put my face mask on, and I'm going to let all of that sit for half an hour. Okay, so now I have my mask on. And it's going to be another 20 minutes that I leave this on. So really my hair mask stays on for 30 minutes. And my face mask stays on for 20. As you can see, I always talk funny when I'm doing this. So, I'll get back. We're going to wash this out. After I wash this out, of course, I'll wash my face as well. But then I'm going to wash this out and rinse with the rice water. Again, I put the rice water in a spray bottle. I'm going to put that in the fridge. Yes, I reutilized one of my old bottles. I have a million of those. Because my daughter keeps taking my purchase one. So, hey, you know, we got to be inventive around here. So, we're going to add this in the shower, the rice water. And then we're going to let that sit for, say anywhere between 30 minutes and an hour. I'm going to get best benefits, or hopefully. So I'm going to leave mine for an hour. Wash day.
Go.
So I've just washed all of the bentonite clay out. And there's no product in my hair. And as you can see, this is what it looks like. Now I haven't added the rice water yet. I'm about to do that now. And after I spray that on, I'm gonna leave that on, like I said, for an hour. Okay, so I bagged it. And I'm taking it off. It's been on my hair. Camera falling down. It's been on my hair for over an hour now. But I'm about to wash this out. And it actually smells funny after sitting in my hair for over an hour. I think it's been in my hair more like hour and a half, hour 45 minutes. So definitely time to come out. Okay, so now I've washed the rice water out, and I wanted to show you because the most important part about the bentonite clay, besides the fact that it detangled just by me washing through it, but I definitely buy it again. The most important thing is the fact that wash day, this is the hair, I'm trying to get it there, that I've lost. That's it. That's the hair that I've lost. Now, I don't know about you, but my wash days are definitely, and mind you, that was 10 days since the last one. So wash days are definitely a time when you detangle your hair, and all those, whether you've done a wash and go or twist out or whatever, all those dead hairs are gone. But that was it. That was it. That was it at the bottom of the shower. That was it when I finger combed through. That was it. So that alone is enough for me to keep using the bentonite clay. Now, they say that the rice water actually will encourage hair growth. It'll help your hair grow, which is my purpose for using it. I don't know. I'm getting older. Again, 48. So I just feel like my hair is not growing as fast as it used to. Do I think it should? I have to do some more research on that. I don't know if my growth of my hair changes as I age. Maybe. I'll find out. I don't know about anybody else's, but I know what I've noticed as far as mine is concerned. So that's the reason for that. Most important is healthy hair, of course. So I'm trying to make sure that I do everything to give me the healthiest head of hair. Right now, one thing that rice water is known for is giving your hair protein overload. So the fact that I had it on there for, a little shy of 2 hours, I probably got a jolt of protein. So I'm going to follow up anyway, because it's time for a deep condition. For this one, I'm using the ACV 3-minute Miracle Moist. That's pretty good on my hair. I like it. So I stick with what I know, what I like. I will venture out, but so that's what I'm going to follow up with. So I'm going to get the deep condition all through. It says 3 minutes. I'll probably leave it on 10 because, again, I left the other one on too long. And then Haven't decided yet if I'm going to do a wash and go or if I'm actually going to do twists. Okay, so I finished washing and I let it basically air dry with no product on it. So now I wanted to try to get it as stretched as I could. It's something different. But now what I've done to the back and the front is I've taken each section, I put it in 4 sections, and I've taken each section and put it in 3s. So 3 here, 3 here, 3 here. I'll end up with 12. So I did 3 strand twists, and then I plaited them up. So this is my little, I heard someone else call it a bird's nest. That's kind of like what this feels like. It's always the shortest part of my hair. It's actually grown a lot since I don't know what happened to my hair a few years ago, but it was probably about this tall, which is pretty like, yeah. So I'm going to spritz it with a little water just to make it a little bit workable. I don't want to get it too wet. It defeats the purpose of letting it air dry and stretching it. So I'm going to work that in, and I mean, I swear by Hawaiian Silky, and I keep those bottles until I get every ounce of it out of there. So this does have moisture in it too, but since I found Hawaiian Silky probably about 10 years ago, yeah, maybe a little longer than that, 10, 12 years ago, but I discovered it when I moved up here to Atlanta. And from the very first time I used it on my hair, I noticed the difference the next morning. So I sprayed my hair down that night, put my satin cap on, and then the next morning I woke up and my hair was just, it was completely different. And that was the first time I had felt that from using any product that I had used before. So I do swear by Hawaiian Silky. For me, I mean, I tell people, but evidently it doesn't do the same on everybody's hair, of course, because we all have different textures and porosity and all that good stuff. So, and my hair is prone to dryness. It can suck up, basically, you put some oil in it, it's gone. So I have to make sure that I definitely keep my hair oiled. So what I just put on it, I just put some coconut oil on it after the water. I should have put that on before I put my Hawaiian Silky on, but needless to say, we'll get through it. And then I do add olive oil. So yes, I do put coconut oil on originally when I spritz it with water, and then I add the coconut oil immediately following that. Add my Hawaiian Silky, top that with my olive oil, and then I'll finish with any gel product if I'm using it. And today I'm using the, remember I told you guys about the Extreme, Wetline Extreme. So I'm still trying this. Like I said, originally, I don't think I like it for my edges. It seems like putting it on my edges just like it flakes on my edges, but not so much in my hair. I don't know if I use too much, but what I've been doing is using the Extreme gel on my hair and still using my old fave, the Eco Styler EVOO, the extrovert, the olive oil one. So with that, now I'm going to make me 3 sections. I got a whole lot more hair in this one than I had in the other one, but we will see. I'm not going to part it out. I'm not worried about it being perfect. So I'll take these 3 sections, do a 3-strand twist on each, and then plait it up. So a 3-strand twist. I know you guys are familiar with this by now. And it just gives your hair a little more definition than with a 2-strand twist. And for me, it's easier to take down than a braid out. So with the 2-strand twist, you just start with 2 sections, twist, and then you'll add the other one. Hold on, straighten that out. Twist over, twist, hold on, twist over. You can see here. One is going over to the other, so I'm holding these 2, and then that one crosses over both. That one becomes the middle one. Hold it, and this one crosses over. So if you haven't tried a 3-strand twist, you should. Like I said, it gives you more definition than just a twist out, but a quicker takedown than a braid out. So kind of best of both worlds on that. So I'm going to do this on all 3. And then, like I said, after that, then I'm just going to plait them all down. Okay. So I have all of these plaited up now. I'm going to let them air dry. And as you can see, I had them pinned back. So I just pin these 2 back. Again, my faithful bobby pins. And it's basically just let these air dry for the day. Pull it down tomorrow, probably. And go from there. So, I'm going to do wash day again, probably tomorrow. No, that's too soon. I'm not sure when I'm doing wash day. Thing is, my baby girl graduates on Saturday. Today is Monday. My intention was to wash it again on Monday. And, not sure how I'm going to do this. I do want to get another wash day in before I go, but I may not be able to get it in. I may just have to do a stretched out. We will see. We're not trying to figure this out right now. Anyway, you don't want to hear it anyway. Bye. Okay, so I have them all plaited now, twisted and plaited, and I'm just gonna take these and pin them back and just let my hair air dry for the rest of the day. And that's that. So when I take them down, I'll show you guys what it looks like. Bye. Okay. I just dyed my hair literally a week ago. A week ago. Yes, the grays were coming back quickly. I guess I should be happy because that means my hair is growing pretty quickly. To say that I literally dyed every bit of hair. I'm not so happy about that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and take my hair down this morning using olive oil for my takedown. Again, remember I had these in one big plait, which was made up of three strand twists. And as you can see, the takedown, super easy. I'm already done with one side or one section. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish with this and I'll show you how it looks. Okay, my takedown is complete. I've got it pretty full, which is how I like it. And that's pretty much it. All right, so that's how it came out on a wash that I let completely dry and did a 3-strand twist on in 4 sections, and then did 3 individual 2-strand twists in those and braided that section up. So take down, again, I like it. Yeah, have a good one. Okay, so I've taken all the twists down, separated it, and fluffed it up. Pretty much like I like it. I like my hair pretty full, more so than where it doesn't look so new. I like my hair. I like it full. That's the only way I can describe it. I like it full. So, shaping it pretty much. I like the front. I like to shape my sides so that looks right. And again, to me, the fuller the better. But I definitely like it.